Hello and welcome back to Everybody Hates Barney, and we are currently in Botania territory, mostly because I want to make my way over to Azerai or Vlandian territory, because you can see here there's actually a bit of a skirmish. There's a lot of base trading going on, and I thought, hey, maybe I can, take advantage of the situation. I have actually been attempting to do that the entire series so far, but unfortunately we just haven't had the forces capable of tackling any vassals. So the best thing I can do right now is to try and see, maybe we can actually take on a couple of people. As you can see right here, we do have an enemy here, which we may be able to tackle. 21, in actual fact. Maybe it's possible. 25 now. Yeah, probably not 25, but I think we could have probably dealt with the 21. I actually don't know. I mean, it very much depends on the composition, of course. We could also tackle a couple... Oh, no, not that guy, please. Yeah, this guy was chasing me before. He's annoying. He's very annoying indeed. I do not want to deal with him at the moment. There we go. Okay, so we could actually chase some of these guys. And they're actually not going to surrender. Very strange decision making right there. But yeah, it's absolutely fine, because the more that we can actually enter combat, the more times we can hopefully convert people to our side, which is obviously what we want. So I'm just going to try and hit a couple of people here. I don't really want to take them prisoner. We're just going to do damage, try to get some experience, of course. And maybe I should just get out my... You know what? I'm just going to get out my spear. Just going to get out my spear. That feels a bit more reliable, shall we say. And it is going to level up a little bit quicker, maybe, because obviously our thrown skill is pretty nice right now. And, well, I am going to have to use it a lot more. But against these kinds of enemies, it's not really going to level up that fast. The thrown skill, that is. Whereas polearm definitely is, as you could see. Nice damage from that. And that was a wonderful, wonderful headshot too. And basically we just want to try to prevent ourselves from taking damage here as well. Because these are just peasants. We do not want to take any injuries whatsoever. And bear in mind, it's all good. You know what I mean? Like every single thing that has happened to us so far. And I'm mostly talking about just, you saw the first episode. Just repeatedly being defeated. It is all a case and a test for resilience. It's about resilience. It's about overcoming an insurmountable situation, whatever it may be. And we managed to do that, to even get an army capable of doing it. And so if you can survive that, annoyance and eventually get to a point like this, then it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And that's what we're trying to do here. And I feel like we should be pretty proud of ourselves for that. We're not doing anything, super... We're not trying to give ourselves any leniency. There's no leniency whatsoever here. We are trying very hard to just be ourselves in this situation and just stay true to the rules. Obviously, we want to stay true to the rules, because otherwise, what's the point, right? Anyway, I would like to actually... yeah, that guy's going to be annoying. I'd like to... I wanted to go and actually speak to those villagers again, see if they, see if I could potentially extort them for some additional loot. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. This is actually now under siege. That is so funny. Alright, yeah. So I'm actually just going to go in here. But yeah, anyway, the point is, one thing you got to know. If you don't have the resilience to see a series like this, where it's literally just, it's highly likely that I will get taken prisoner. It's highly likely I will lose troops. It's just inevitable at certain points where I may miss something, you know what I mean? I might miss something. There may be something on the screen that you see that I don't see because I'm looking at something else. Maybe I get distracted. Maybe something's going on there. And that's just something to bear in mind, because if you don't have... yeah, okay, never mind. If you don't have the ability to have that kind of patience, then that's fine. That's okay. But I just wanted you to know that in general, that's the reason why I even started this series, because it really does put everything in perspective. Because if you think about how much we have taken away from ourselves, it's actually kind of staggering. You know, we have literally taken away absolutely every single benefit we have, and we are only dealing with disadvantages, pretty much. The only thing that we, well, I'm actually unsure what we have. What do we have? We don't have smithing, arena fighting. We don't have going into any towns. We can't really do much. We can obviously sell at villages and things like that, and we can maybe even sell to caravans, but I don't really want to. That's the thing. Speaking to caravans is one of those things that I am very wary of at the moment. And the reason why I'm wary of it is because if the mood takes them, let's just say that they are in a bad mood at the time, they may indeed decide to attack me, and I don't want to make a mistake. You know what I mean? I literally just do not want to make a mistake when it comes to engaging someone. Because there are many, many times in Bannerlord where I've actually decided to do something that I thought was a smart maneuver, but then it turned out that because of something that I had forgotten or didn't think of at the time, that I had then completely screwed myself over. And so I was kind of hoping that that would not happen here, which it hasn't so far. Yeah, sure. There's been a one instance so far where I didn't pause the game when I should have. Of course. You know, that's one of the things that I definitely should have done. But apart from that, well, that's just how it goes, you know? If you do, you know, suffer a couple of casualties here and there, then that is just that's just how it is, you know? I cannot actually sustain 0 casualties for the entirety of the game. That's just not realistic, you know? So we just have to do our best, you know? Just have to do our best and see what happens. Anyway, there we go. This villager is going to get away, but we are going to get some horses. Let me see if... Am I herding? Do I have any herding problems? No, I do not. Okay, so I'm actually going to try and catch this guy again. I still have disorganized state. I might be able to catch him. If... Yeah, we might be able to catch him. We've got to be super, super careful, though. Is there someone here? Yeah, there is. Elbet is chasing me right now. Do you think I can actually catch up in time? I highly doubt it. Let's let this run. No. Nope. Nope, not in a million years. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to go this way, even though this is a bottleneck. It may, in fact, bite me, but no, it doesn't. Okay, that's nice. All right, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, yeah, so basically all we want to do is we want to just try to level up our forces. That's the funny thing. We've also got to take into account we have actually gained a significant amount from where we began. And that's something to also think about here, because obviously you may be thinking, oh, yeah, what is it? You know, you failed super hard here or there or wherever. And then I'd go, well, yeah, actually I did. However, just look at where we started. You know, that's one of the things that you have to think about this series. It is not a case of immediately becoming absolutely godlike, because that's obviously not the point. You know, it's not the point. It's going to take a long, long time for us to get to a position where we can actually feel as though we are strong and that we can tackle anything. It's going to take a while for that to happen. And we do have to be consistently careful, you know? We have to look around. We have to make sure that Achios and Kundal and various other people don't take advantage of this and the particular situations that we get ourselves in. So, let me actually just have a look here. No, we're absolutely fine. What's really great about our culture as well is that you can see here, my culture is actually offsetting my prisoners by a significant amount. So I can literally just run through this forest with 0 penalty. Actually, a net gain in actual fact, which is really, really nice. So Yeah, we got to be careful here. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to leave Western Empire territory. I feel like this is not a good place to be anymore. We are just consistently getting hounded by a bunch of people. We've obviously got this guy as well, where I am actually going to be outfitting him in some armor. Obviously, his armor is just terrible. It really is. So hopefully we can actually get him something a little better here. And maybe we'll be able to get him a better sword. Well, this falchion is slightly better than what he had, even though it's still just terrible. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to give him... I'm actually not going to give him a horse. I don't think he's a horse-riding guy anyway. Yeah, he has 27. He has 27 in riding skills, so I don't really want to give him that. I will sell some wool as well. Should I sell some wool here, actually? You know what? No, I'm not going to sell any wool. I don't think that's particularly useful. I need to be super careful here, though. We need to make our way... I'm actually not sure where to go right now. I think we should probably go back into Vlandian territory. We cannot attack any villages in my current state. If I attack right now, we are just going to get absolutely murdered. So, it's also situational awareness, you know? It's situational awareness and getting overconfident. Because if we get overconfident, like I do, you know, I'll be the first person to say that I tend to get overconfident in certain aspects. I don't think we should really, you know, chance a sort of disorganized state to happen in this area. I think here is okay. I think we might be able to do something pretty cool here. So we'll just do a nice little auto-resolve, just get that done. Get these guys taken prisoner, take these. There we are, very nice indeed. Let's see, do we have any herding problems? Nope. I just have to make sure. I have to make sure after every single engagement, whenever we get any horses, I always have to be very, very careful of that. Aha, okay, wait a minute. We have a guy with 31. What does he have? He has a bunch of prisoners as well. We could rescue these prisoners and then they could join us. Look at that, he's got 19. Okay, we might be able to make this work. Shall we try and prey upon him? If we can? It's going to be a bit problematic. For a variety of reasons. He's actually running. Is he running from me? There's no way he's running from me, right? Okay, we gotta be careful here. We gotta be super, super careful. Because, wait a minute, how much does... that's one thing that I have never really done the calculations on. How much does disorganized state actually take? Because as far as I'm aware, it takes like 1 point something. So if it does take 1 point something, I should still be okay, technically, to escape away from Arwa. Maybe. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna try it. Let's just see if there are any people in here. No, there are no people in here apart from a couple of vassals of the Vlandians. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This is gonna be a... I don't know how well this is gonna go. This is probably not gonna go well at all. Alright, so I've actually just sorted out my forces here, because I was actually wondering what was going on, because I obviously didn't have any archers, and I still don't have any archers, hilariously enough. But I do have horse archers. Where did these guys come from? I think these are the tribal warriors, right? Yeah, they must be the tribal warriors that we've just gained. So that's kind of interesting. And, yeah, obviously we do have Furcred. Is that his name? Furcred. It's like his persona. Yeah, that is. Iron Belly. He's an armadillo. Yes, exactly. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's take this a bit seriously, shall we? Because this is going to be very tricky. Yes. Who are we actually up against? The lake rats? I don't even know who they're really using. Who are these people? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, we're going to have to be very, very careful here. Oh, please. Please, Barney. Please. Oh, no. Are you serious right now? Is he actually serious? Nice damage. There we go. That was good. Yeah. I'm actually wondering what I should do here. I think something like this would be good. I wish this guy... I wish 1,000 plagues upon his houses right now. That is what I wish for this fellow. Vlandian Vanguard. Very nice. Okay. Oh, yes, I'm pleased. I am very, very pleased that he was eliminated. Okay, let's kill that guy too. Oh, Imperial Heavy Horseman. Wow, okay. Yeah, we can actually tell our forces to charge in now, I think. We don't really have to worry too much more. Nice. I killed the Vlandian Squire too. This is impressive. Very nice indeed. I like that. Okay, that guy's shield is down. I'm losing a few people. To be expected. Nice, he's dead too. Alright, absolutely perfect. Okay, now, let's see. Are there any other cavalry members on the enemy side? I think it's just the enemy, right? It's just the main guy. It's the main vassal. So we should have a pretty easy time of things now. Oh, no, wait. These guys all have throwing weapons. Oh, dear. Okay, you know what that means. You know that they're capable of one-shots. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, no, we killed one. Okay. Bear in mind, these are lake rats. We shouldn't have too many issues with them. Because, I mean, no offense to them or anything, but minor factions in the base game are really terrible. You know? They are literally some of the worst units that you can probably find for their quality. Oh, he's actually on his... Wait a minute. He's on foot? That's him right there. Oh, that's very strange. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yes, there we go. Did we actually eliminate him? Oh, there we go. No, that was actually not even him. Okay, a case of mistaken identity right there. Okay, I was thinking that he was a completely different person than he actually turned out to be. All right, great. Maybe he should carry his passport on his front chest. You know, on his front chest, as opposed to his back chest. Oh, yes, indeed. Wow. The things, yes, the things that happen to come across my mind. Isn't that wonderful? All right, well, anyway, these things are literally done. They are super done. And we have actually pretty good amounts of retention as well. You can see exactly what's happening with our forces. And now, just brace yourself. The amount of prisoners we are going to gain as a result of this is just amazing. It's really good. I am going to be taking this guy prisoner. I'm actually going to go and see. I'm going to take all these. Look at this. Look at... wow, these are all extremely high tier. These are all extremely high tier. This is amazing. Okay, so let's get these guys, and let's get the prisoners as well. I guess I actually don't want to take the... I don't want to take the lake rats, so I will just take the ones that I'm interested in at the moment. And I think we'll just leave the rest. Should I? Yeah, no, I'm just going to do that. There we go. Okay, I think that sounds pretty good. And now, let me see. Decrease range damage taken. Why is the face palm right here? Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother about the word order. Why is the word order so weird on this? I don't know. Anyway, hey, I'm not even gonna say anything. I did though, but yeah. Okay, so let me actually just take a quick look here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing actually here for me. However, there is gonna be something for our friend here. Yes, he has no gloves. So I will give him some gloves. You useless individual. I have no idea if he's actually going to be any good, by the way. I'm literally just insulting him for no reason. And let me see here. There we go. Wonderful. I mean, he can't hear me, you know. If he could hear me, I would probably, I'd probably be very nice to him, because let's face it, he hasn't done anything wrong, actually, all things considered, He hasn't done anything wrong apart from getting himself killed. And, yes. That's basically it. Anyway, let's cross our fingers now and hope that we can actually do something here. Okay, so I'm going to go in this direction, okay? So I'm going to go away on a 32.5 degree angle away from Arwa. And we're also going to be going in a 98.62576665792 degree angle away from Sylvant. Okay, so obviously those two are probably our most dangerous adversaries at the moment. We may in fact be able to tackle Zuad as well. But unfortunately, maybe not at the moment. Maybe. I'm actually not entirely sure. Are we over encumbered right now? We are not. Aha. We might be able to do something. Okay, let's just... Okay, hold your horses. Okay, hold your horses. We may be able to do something. Okay, let me see. I want to get another point in writing skill. Even though I don't really... I'm not entirely sure. I want to get breeder. That's the one thing. I mean, I like a bit of breeding, you know? Because this actually makes things so good. It is so satisfying to run around breeding and then have animals just, you know, appear in your inventory. It's actually amazing. Really, really cool. So I think I will actually put another focus point in that. And we are otherwise just going to take a quick look. Okay, this may not be doable. She is obviously not a part of a minor faction, so I'm not sure if it's actually going to be even a thing. You know, it may not be a thing. So do I want to get overconfident yet again? Is that something that I really want to do? That's the question that we kind of have to ask ourselves now. Because, I mean, look. Let's have a look. Okay, so she does have prisoners. Bear that in mind. She has prisoners. So if we end up actually achieving victory, we will be able to then rescue 22 prisoners. Which is kind of good. Oh no, never mind. Okay. It's actually deceptive. She's very, very deceptive. Her army composition is extremely deceptive. I don't want to go super close to these guys. Okay, yeah. So if you didn't see that, she has palace guards. 11 palace guards. And that's not something that I really desperately want to chance myself against, to be honest. I would prefer to play it safe. Now that we have, once again, actually gained some pretty good amounts of power here. This is good amounts of power. Unfortunately, Cervik is indeed attacking Lagater, which is our only town that I can actually get inside at the moment, and would be enabling me to sell some prisoners, which I would actually like to do at this point. I wouldn't mind actually doing that, but unfortunately for me, I don't think I'm going to be able to, which is very sad. I'm just going to go over here, actually, and what we're going to do is I'm going to recruit all of these. So we got six people. Let's just recruit them. This is just for leadership, obviously, and I'm going to be getting rid of them just now because I don't want to benefit from the recruitment as per the challenge rules, obviously. So we're just going to do that. Now, let's just see if I can do the same thing here. Yes, I can. Okay, that's actually really, really good. It is costing me quite a bit, but I really need to get leadership 50. It's actually kind of annoying that I can't level this up faster or easier. How else can I level it up? Let's see what it says. High morale in your party. Oh, okay. High morale in your party. That may, in fact, be something good. Also, upgrading our troops. Yeah, okay. So upgrading our troops is also going to be something that we need to do. So let's get rid of these guys once again. I think I had one of these remaining. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah. So we should actually have enough to do a raid. Maybe we have enough to do a raid. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not going to take looters. They don't advance into anything, and I don't have a place to actually sell them. Hopefully, they can defend Lagater against the likes of Cervik, and if they are able to, then we're going to be in a great situation. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be super, super good. So we can only hope that that will be the case. There is a hideout here. We may want to do the hideout just for the sake of having some additional cash. Mantios is here. Oh no, I'm in a really bad position. This is a bottleneck as well, as you can see. Where's he going? Where are you going, sir? He was like, oh yeah, that's right. I need to chase you, Barney. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is indeed doing that. Okay, let me just go over here and actually sell some stuff. Because, okay, so I am going to try and equip the banner this time because I actually have... Oh. I actually thought I had a lot of cash, but I don't actually have that much cash right now. But it only gives me 205, so I will be equipping the decreased taken ranged attack damage. Yes. I will be taking that, and then we'll see what else we can do here. Sell all that. That's going to sell for literally 1,300, which is not great. So we'll just swap a bunch of those back. But we are gaining some good cash. And I am looking, okay? I am looking for a caravan. I'm looking for a caravan. Because if I can tackle a caravan, we will be in a really good position. Because, you know, basically tackling a caravan is pretty much the... well, it's pretty much the next step up from dealing with villagers. Obviously, as you might expect. You know, that's pretty clear. However, if you can't deal with any minor faction vassals or weakened vassals or something along those lines, then obviously, you know, caravans are definitely the way to go. And I wouldn't mind doing that. Who's this guy? Aha, he's a minor faction. He's a minor faction vassal. Okay, we may be able to tackle this guy. He doesn't have any rescued prisoners, though, which is somewhat unfortunate. Okay, he's going to try to get in over there. I am moving like the I'm moving like the Flash right here, but not the latest movie. Okay, so let's actually have a look. Let's try. Okay. This is actually the first time. Isn't this the first time that we have a higher power level than our opponent? What does the scouter say about his power level? I can't tell. Doesn't say a value. Anyway, all right. So it looks like we have some archers now. So we can now add those, which is obviously wonderful. And now let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. So obviously I have 7. Yeah, 7 archers. Isn't that wonderful? So let's put these guys over here, put those in the trees, put those over there. There we go. And then we just have to remember to charge them in. Yes. Let me try to remember to charge them in when we actually need them, because otherwise they're just going to be standing there in the trees, doing nothing much at all. Nice damage. There we go. That was very risky. That was extremely risky. I should not have done that, but I did it. Oh, this is also bad. Okay, don't get shot. Ah. Yeah, I got shot in the neck. I got shot in the neck and I'm still alive. How did that happen? I guess he has a really, really terrible crossbow. That's probably what happened right there. If that was even a crossbow. Oh, did I hit that guy or did someone else hit him? Someone else hit him, not me. That was hilarious. Okay, this guy's shield is gone. If we can just eliminate their cavalry, that is all I... Okay. That is so funny. They are always hilarious when they do this kind of thing. Because they literally just allowed me to pretty much have my forces eliminate their cavalry, and I actually killed the enemy. I actually killed the enemy lord. That is hilarious too. Okay, yeah, we are basically done. Even if I get myself killed here, I don't actually even care right now. I just do not care. This is absolutely fine. We are good. Did they actually shoot me in the same place? Or is that the same arrow? That's pretty funny. They shot me in the same exact place that they did before. Nice damage though. Nice damage that we're doing. My people are coming in. Nice. There we go. Yeah. This guy actually does have a lot of... Wait a minute. Did Furcred just die? Did you see that? Is he dead? No. He's knocked unconscious. I don't know whether you heard a little bit of hope in my voice there. No, I don't actually hate him. I'm just, you know, it's just an act. Oh, that is super funny though. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Like the, what, 4th battle that he's gotten himself in and he dies? That would have been very amusing. Classic Bannerlord, you know, classic Bannerlord sort of situation. I remember very vividly doing the Iceni series, which is the Sturgian Viking series, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. But I remember very vividly having that series running, and we literally had a death. I think her husband died, and then I married someone else, and then that guy died too. Or was it? I think so. I'm not entirely sure. She went through so many people really, really quickly. Anyway, I'm actually not going to be taking these boar novices because I don't want them, actually. I just do not want them. So otherwise, we're just going to be leveling absolutely every single person up. And this is the reason why we're actually suffering in terms of cash, by the way. This is, in my opinion, the reason why we're having problems. It's because we're actually leveling people up. And, oh, I got an armor upgrade. Look at that. Oh, wait. Let me actually have a look here. No. What I currently have is better, so I'm actually fine with that. We're going to just upgrade his. Increase melee damage against mounted troops. Yeah, I don't really care about that. However, it's going to be relatively good for Furcred because he is indeed the leader of the infantry. And infantry are mostly going to be doing damage against cavalry. Right? So it's going to be pretty useful for him. We're going to give him another shield. Let's see if there's anything else here for him. Is he a thrown weapon guy? He is. He is a thrown weapon guy. That's hilarious. I like this guy a little bit more now because he is a thrown weapon guy. So why not? All right. That's looking pretty nice. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, we're in a... There's another one of those guys. Do we want to fight him as well? Maybe we do, but I'm also kind of wanting to get out of here because I don't want to get myself cornered. That's one of the things that we have to be extremely careful of, and is also one of the reasons why I think taking a perk that actually reduces your... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. That reduces your disorganized state duration. That's probably going to be very, very lucrative in this particular challenge. And usually that's not something that I would ever decide to take willingly, because disorganized state duration doesn't really last that long in a regular playthrough because you just don't really care. Because most of the time, if you go into a battle, you're more than likely going to be going into that battle thinking you're going to be completely fine because you have a lot of troops and you're not going to get yourself in a bad situation. But in the case of this challenge, it is pretty necessary. I think it's pretty necessary, at least, to get something like that. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. I'm just going to retrieve a couple of items here. And we're just going to continue getting some money. Yeah, so they actually did take Lagata back, which I got to say I am pretty annoyed about, to be honest. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't be able to do so. It actually didn't look as though they were going to be able to, but for some reason they did. I don't know how they pulled it off, because it really looked as though they were going to fail. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter too much. There's Voloric. Can I fight this guy? No way. No. He's got 9 Banner Knights. Is he faster than me? He's not faster than me when he enters the trees, for sure. Yeah, no, he's 4.3, as you can see. As soon as we go into the forest, we are just flying away from anyone, basically. Okay, hello. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what's really funny as well. If we were only at war against a specific faction or a number of factions and we had one safe faction, it would actually be so much more, well, easily doable. Because in the case of this, imagine we were safe against Vlandia. I could attack this with impunity. I could immediately attack this Britannian vassal. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that right now because obviously they're probably going to get themselves absolutely murdered here. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to take Forced March. Forced March is, in my opinion, absolutely fantastic. Unburdened is pretty terrible because you never really want to aim to be overburdened to begin with. So it doesn't really make any difference. Why is she just standing there? Okay, that's kind of weird. That was really strange for her to be so close to an opposing army. Let's actually see. Wait a minute. If I have the disorganized state, do you think I could actually still win and then move? Zuad is here. Oh.
Stop there,
Ooh.
stranger.
Okay, I got trapped.
At least until
I got trapped. Okay. No. We're actually okay. We're actually okay. Remember I said that she had palace guards, right? She does have palace guards. Yes. But don't don't count us out just yet, okay? Don't count us out just yet. I think we might be okay. I'm just going to see if I need to select something else here. We may need to go for maybe a different horse, maybe a different weapon type. Alright, here we go. So, this is going to be a pretty harsh one. I actually don't know how this is going to go. I think we're probably going to have huge issues. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. Maybe we could do something else here. I need to be very careful. That is one thing we need to be very aware of. That, no. Don't do that. Thank you very much. Do not do that. Nice hit. Nope. No hit there. No hit there. Nice hit. There we go. Nope. My accuracy is failing me a little bit here, which is not exactly great. We might, you know what? I think what I might do something cheeky right here, okay? Might do something a little bit cheeky. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go back in, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be very, very cheeky here, because any way that we can win, that's what we're gonna try to go for here. Okay, so plus 10% range damage while mounted, or plus 5% mounted melee damage. Very, very boring perks, but I'm gonna take the plus 10% range damage, because even though I am dealing pretty amazing amounts of damage with a thrown weapon, I think this is actually gonna be really nice. I think it is actually going to be really nice in the case of actually attacking higher value targets, because these guys, they all have big armor, right? They all have a lot of armor, so it makes a huge amount of sense for us to just be, you know, going after them. And if we can kill them as soon as possible, it's really going to make a big difference. Okay, so let's try this again. I did eliminate a lot of their cavalry. As you can see, they only have 3 left, which is actually significantly different from what they had before. So this is good. This is very, very good indeed. Maybe we can actually do something here. Mamluk Palace Guard. They're gonna absolutely rip through us. I'm sorry to say, they're absolutely going to rip through us. It's 6 ways from Sunday. I don't know actually whether we can even... Nice hit. Wow, knocked him off, knocked him off. Okay, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, archers, kill him. Kill him, archers. Okay, I hit one of the palace guards. Nice. I'm hitting them for 91 damage. This is the exact thing I was worried about. You see? Okay. I'm actually gonna go again. Okay, we're actually gonna go again, and we are gonna come back in. I am just very paranoid, very, very worried about this, and we are still gonna have to deal with the fact that there is a Botanian vassal just over there, and there is a Vlandian army right behind us. So, if a miracle happens and we are able to survive this, and obviously all of our infantry have just been absolutely slaughtered, because that's just what happens to them, apparently, because I have basically none. I literally had 4 of them or something, 5 of them or something like that. But if a miracle happens and we manage to survive this, and then there isn't another vassal that wants to take a bite out of us, then we are going to be in a great position. But if not, then, well, I'm not sure what to really say, because we're going to be in a bad, bad place. We're going to be in prison. Yes, we're going to be in prison. Okay, let's not get hit. Okay, let's not get hit by these palace guards, because they are obviously going to be extremely difficult for us to deal with. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit. Wow. Okay, good accuracy, Barney. Good accuracy for once. I am actually very much appreciating his performance. Okay, hitting that shield, not great. Nice hit. Nice hit. Wow, nice headshot. Oh, and he got himself killed. Are you serious? You absolute imbecile. Look at him. This is an imbecile right here. Okay, yeah. Do you think we can win? You think we can win this? Because if I retreat right now, I cannot enter the battle again. I don't think. Okay. Zoom, zoom. I can't command them. They're just going to have to do their own thing. So zoom, zoom it is. And it does look as though we are going to be able to achieve victory. I'm actually very surprised. How do the palace guards just fall over? Because from my perspective, they shouldn't be falling over. They should be absolutely slicing and dicing our forces, but they didn't do that at all. We got 15 renown for this as well, by the way. 15 renown. That is actually really, really good. And we got to 75 roguery now as well. Okay, so let's take her prisoner as well. I kind of feel like we should probably let her go, but that's not really going to get me anything. That just gets me charm skill. Charm skill is not really that useful for me. And roguery skill, which is a potential for us if there is a rebellion town, because obviously a rebellion town is going to enable me to, you know, actually sell prisoners, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to do that either because the rebellion town was taken back, you know. So that's obviously a big problem. Anyway, let's just get rid of these guys, get rid of anyone that's low tier, because we need to shed as much prisoner weight as possible. And I am just going to be getting high tier troops, just high tier troops as much as we can. Let's get rid of those guys, I guess. Get rid of these brigands. Get rid of the marauders as well, even though I quite like them. Yeah, we'll just get this guy and then 2 of these, and that will be it. That's going to have to be it. I can't take anyone else. I don't think, at least. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're getting some really, really nice gear right now. Okay, throwing axes. I don't really care about throwing axes, but I could give my friend some throwing axes. That might be kind of fun. And, what else? Ooh, large bag of horseman javelins. This is going to be really nice for him, actually, instead. I'm actually going to give him this, because he's going to literally destroy with those. At least I hope so. I mean, most of the time he just gets destroyed in general because he just doesn't have the backup. We just don't have any infantry. That's the whole point. You know, we just don't have infantry to actually help him do his job, which is somewhat unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it. Anyway, let's just take everyone else, take every little bit of loot, and let's cross our fingers and hope that there isn't another vassal in the area. Are you actually going to try and attack me? If you try and attack me, you are silly. No, you're absolutely fine. Okay. Yeah, so she's going to move on. Unkid is indeed going to come over here and try to intercept us. I actually don't have a problem here. 3.4. Prisoners are not really doing too much to me right now. She actually escaped almost instantaneously. That's actually kind of upsetting. Oh well, never mind. A bit disappointing. I'm not that annoyed because we don't have a town to go to. But it would have been pretty cool if we would have been able to sell her somewhere, because she would have given us a lot of roguery skill, hopefully, maybe. And let's actually see. What else do we have here? 5% more loot from defeated villagers and caravans. I think that's probably what we're going to take. Yep. Know-how. There we go. Okay, so we have 1 attribute point and 1 focus point to spend. What are we going to do? Well, for me personally, I'd like to actually get another point in endurance. But the issue is, I still want to get control. You see, I still want to get control, but that's the thing. The faster that we can get to, I don't know. I mean, this gives endurance, which is actually really funny. So I don't even need to do that. So I could go for a control skill. Yeah, I'm going to go for the control skill here. And then I will go for, I think, a polearm? Should I actually go for polearms? That sounds kind of weird. I don't know. I wasn't actually planning on using polearms in this series, but I seem to be using a polearm quite often. So I guess I will put it in polearms. There is nothing else. I could, wait. I could put it in Scouting. Travel speed while following a hostile party. You know what? I'm going to put it in scouting. Yeah, I'm going to put it in scouting. I'm sorry to say. I know scouting is a bit of a weird one to do, but let's actually just see. There's one thing I wanted to do. I'm going to put myself as scout. What is he good at? Not good at medicine. Not good at engineering. And not good... Okay. He's not good at anything. He's not good at any party skills. Ah, okay. All right, well, that's absolutely fine. I don't really have a problem with that, to be honest. If he's not good at anything, then that's just how it is. Anyway, yeah, that is actually going to be it for this episode. I had a blast. This was absolutely fantastic. Being able to literally sneak in to these places and fighting against all the odds to come out on top, that's what this series is all about, you know? That is literally what it is all about. And if we do sustain any kind of issue, like if we sustain a setback or anything like that, that's just how it is. The journey is the goal here, not the destination. The destination is just inevitable. It's a byproduct of the enjoyment that we have over the course of the series. Because in the end, you know what's going to happen, right? In the end, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing sieges and fighting vassal battles in a rather standard fashion. And well, that's not that exciting, but I think this is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun, at least. I hope you are as well. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.